Good late evening on this beautiful, gorgeous, seasonably nice, temperature-wise, upper 70s, started in the low 50s with a dew point of about 57%. It's a crisp Alberta air mass for early fall and early September in the greater Roseville metropolitan area in the great state of Michigan, right? This is Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing on Facebook. If you want to check me out, Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing on Facebook. Facebook, Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing, Facebook. Remember to check me out on Telegram. I started this about 4 months ago, May 8th, it says, of this year, but I never really posted on it. So now I started to post. Oh, look at that. We got 5 subscribers now. So I'm not all familiar that too well with posting content. So it's mostly going to be, I'm going to try to figure out their live stream, and it's going to be where I post like a Twitter update, but if it's better than Twitter, I'll use it more. If it's not, it's somewhere where you guys can come on here, figure out how to message me, and then I can figure out how to start like a little Discord so you guys can just be on my page or just be on my page and comment. Like, go on here and say hello to me. Go, hello, Vincenzo. Or yeah, that's how Michiganders say it. Hello. It sounds like yellow when they answer the phone, right? So I know they're from the Midwest. Start commenting in here so I can see if I can actually see people on here, if they can come on this and comment in any way. Help me try to figure this shit out. There's a little bell notification down there. Might want to hit that. We got some smiley faces and whatnot going on up here. So check that out. I'm also on Twitter, right? Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing Twitter, right? Keep it all nice and simple for you. We can go to Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing right here. We have 34 followers. We're going to start promoting this a little bit more. Maybe we can build up these followers. I noticed you guys noticed the Telegram because there's 5 people on there now, right? This is the Twitter. We post good screenshots on updates, and we showed you DOGE, QUANT, XRP trading alert, forecast, support, resistance. We showed you our down target on XRP was 91 cents on the first bounce, and then you could pump up or you could pump down. And if we go to XRP, now we are actually starting to push on that. You can see Bitcoin's really collapsing right now in a live look at the coin market. We got to get right into this now. Enough of that nonsense. Descriptions are below. If you want coin requests, you can support the channel below the link. Go check out them other things I got going on, all in the description. We're down 3.5% or $1,379 on an industry-exclusive pattern. Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing is diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected, so you can avert the criminal gangster cartel. Yes, the Ohio State University, brother, that have infiltrated the trading markets in order to squeeze, heist, and shiest the retail trader into a state of submission. They're a bunch of charlatans, just like Joe Biden and the communists that want to force medical procedures and God knows what else if they can get away with forcing endless amounts of vaccines, because there's endless amounts of COVID variants that go on. We help you sidestep all that. Him with truth, knowledge, and power to understand in simple, easy ways what's going on in the currency market, the fiscal and monetary policy side of the ball game, the stock market, the coin market, and the gold and silver bullion market. Also, we go over freedom, totalitarian governments, and current events like what's going on with Joe Biden, which we're going to start up a news type thing where we go over headlines of the news mixed in throughout the week on dates that I haven't come up with, but we'll let you know as soon as I can figure out the dates that I want to use, right? But that's enough of that for now. We'll get into that more. We're expanding Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. As soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, we got a lot of things planned for you. But right now, Bitcoin's hit its targeted move now out of this descending triangle right here, where you had descending support that we were talking about earlier, horizontal resistance. You hit it once, came up, hit it twice, came up, third time broke through. Beautiful volume confirms the breakout. Targeted move is right here, about right where you're at, the 44,361. Now you could get a healthy bounce coming up now and do something like that if you're going to keep coming down lower. Or you could get a healthier bounce and start trading all the way back up to there. We're going to keep an eye out on this for you and continue to monitor the collapse, as if you break that key support down there, you could crash even farther. If we go to Dogecoin finally caught up with Bitcoin. No, Dogecoin still got to come down. Dogecoin's got to come way down because Bitcoin came way down, and Dogecoin has not broken its low from the other day. Fuck. Deleting all this nonsense. I think Dogecoin, I just deleted what I wanted to, is coming down here a little bit farther. It's got to end up coming down into here. And if we zoom out in an industry exclusive way, super simple and easy steps here at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, you can see, I think we got to come down there to at least that little, see my beautiful arrows? I love these arrows. We're going to keep doing arrows. I don't care if you like them, I like them. We're doing fucking arrows. But I think we got to come down at least to that arrow, which is 22 cents now after that breakdown. And we're just starting to collapse. I think we got to get to about 9.5 to 11.5. I think we got to get to about 9.69 to 12.69% down on the Dogecoin. And then you could try to play, if you want to play a swing trade or a bounce back, buy it down here would be an opportunity to play it up back into these moving averages at first, or up here, right? Because we're in an industry exclusive falling channel now. And we've confirmed that. So we think there's going to be a healthy bounce at 22 cents. But if it continues to flash crash, you're going to come down to this bottom, right? So you can start nibbling in here and see if it bounces and then play that maybe 10% and sell it. Or you nibble and then it crashes. It's going to settle in somewhere. They like to overshoot. So if it does flash crash, it could come down to like right here. And then it would have a huge buyback up into here because you would have overhead resistance there. And that would force the price to probably come back down right here in an industry exclusive Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, step-by-step, super simple, easy breakdown of the coin there. And you can see, we told you, we're going to keep harping on this because I took a lot of heat. We kept telling you in those two candles right there. This is the 2-hour time frame, fellas. And we kept telling you to sell up there. Yes. We kept telling you to sell up there. Because after that phenomenal 300% pump, we told you sell, takes a profit fully out if you're still in, because this thing had to come down. And then we diagnosed the head and shoulders topping reversal pattern, which the targeted move out of that. You can see now we drew this out when the price action was pumping right up here, and we said this could be a right shoulder forming into the future, come down, and even bigger head and shoulders in your ultimate target in big up and down fashion. Now we're here. Now you could get this pop for the right shoulder, right? And so if you can get a pop, you can come up here. But if this continues to break down, you're probably, what I always like to do is go to the 3-hour time frame and find that sexy, glowing, gorgeous, stunning 200-day moving average. And the price likes to eventually come down there in an up and down way. So you could do eventually something like a big, glowing, gorgeous double top, an M topping reversal pattern, right? All in jabroni enticing with the charlatans manipulating the market. But I would say this thing's bearish now, like we've told you. That's why you take profit. Then you could have been strategically placing probability-based, weighted buy-ins for maximum profitability chances and success rate, right? What's another one we told you to start selling out of? There's been a lot of nonsense blowing up. This bullshit too. Yes, coins can go skyrocket, but they can still be bullshit because you recognize that when they pump the market, there's no validity or substance behind the coins, and they're going to roll it right over right after the peak's done. And just like this coin, I've been telling you, congratulations if you took profit or if you got in with the pump down here, but start taking profit and then finish out right as you see in this big chopping pattern. When you get big chopping patterns after a pump and then it gets choppy, that's telling you it's probably going to roll over, right? And that's what's happening here. And if you didn't take your profits, now you're trying to sweat it out on every bounce, saying, see, I told you it's going back up, I told you, but it immediately flash crashed and lost 50% of its value. That's why we put those videos out. And now it's down 35% at the current price. You're going to have some bounces somewhere in that, maybe 15 to 20%, but it's going to continue down. If you're in Tezos right now, please take your profits. That's going to be doing the same thing as these other coins, right? And then Dent, my man Jerome likes Dent. Sorry, Jerome, I've forgotten about it and you haven't reminded me in the chat. But we were in the Vincenzo's industry exclusive quadrant down here. And we told you this was very it tightens as it gets closer to the null phase, and then we went right through the null phase from the western phase into the eastern phase, and we told you as we got farther out into this, it was going to get hyper volatile, and it rode it down like we thought. Then you had a big pump, and now you had a huge crash, and now you had a pump. It's getting hyper volatile as you spread out east and rotate through Vincenzo's quadrant, right? So at some point, this could come back all the way down here, and then you could have a huge pop. But Jerome, if you're out there, my man, selling them cheeseburgers with crack, I hope you didn't get arrested at McDonald's somewhere across the communist United States. There could be eventually, after maybe here, there could be a huge bounce, or if it fails there, when you get down into here, because you had big support and resistance and trading back there, then you could have a huge bounce up into this region. But there will be a nice, phenomenal bounce similar to that somewhere here soon. So pay attention, like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Once again, subscribe, look at the description down below, share this far and wide, infiltrate other stations, and help me spread the message. So yes, oh yes, I can help you. Yes, that's right. Yes, you. Learn how to sidestep Audible to profitability, the criminal communist gangster cartel, the Joe Biden. Yes, that's right. The Joe Biden is the head of the criminal gangster cartel. Yes, that's right. Once again, after the 20th of October, all fan mail will be tossed. I just have too much to do. Once again, after the 20th of October, all fan mail will be tossed. I say this again with peace and love. Peace and love. Targzisyan, Trading Alert.